As a father, I like minivans more than I care to admit.
It's okay on camera, Micah. Though vividly pragmatic, minivans like the Chrysler Pacifica have a cool side. I mean, not traditionally cool, but stick with me. For a mobile storage unit, the Pacifica has some stylistic swagger, especially with this sassy S-appearance package. But like I tell my daughter, true beauty lies inside.
Come join me as I tour all 3 rows of the Pacifica. Starting up front, it's a comfortable seat. And look at this. That inboard armrest is adjustable. Oh, that is nice. If you got one of those like short elbows, you can just stick it right up here. Let's go to the second row and see what happens. Oh, will I still be a reasonably happy Micah if I have to move back to the second row? Actually, yes. So what's great about the second row is it sits up a little bit kind of stadium seating style. So I have a great view of the world ahead. Little armrest action there. Nice. Oh, but the third row, what's gonna happen now? I can't wait. If I can get this to flip forward. Oh, I've screwed it up. No, we keep rolling, Here, here we go. I found the right lever. Up top. Okay, in the very, very back row, couple observations. I have plenty of head clearance, and I don't always have head clearance because of this damn sexy long torso. And if you look down here by my feet, it's cantilevered, the second row, so there's a ton of foot space. Even I, the complaining Mike Amusio, would sit in the third row of the Pacifica. Also, if you look really close, the seats are red.
I guess what I'm saying is that for transporting humanity, Chrysler's van is well suited. Plus, there are cup holders and small item storage throughout for whatever weird crap your passengers absolutely can't live without. This particular Pacifica seats 7, but 8 passenger accommodations are also available. Oh, and let's take a moment to appreciate this adorable umbrella holder. Aww. Further bolstering the Pacifica's usability cred are easily accessed child seat latch points, tons of storage space behind the third row, and of course, Chrysler's beloved Stow N Go second row seats.
For those who don't know, here's how they work. First, you have to move the front seat forward. On some models, they've got this button and it just powers forward. Then underneath here, you pull this up, and then there's a single strap that says Stow N Go. Well, that almost went flawlessly. Oh, the armrest is, with a little practice, that would be slightly easier. Ready to haul some cargo. I've stowed, and now it will go.
Be warned, Stow N Go is not included on the Pacifica Hybrid because the subfloor is where the batteries go. Speaking of, the electrified Pacifica is actually a plug-in hybrid that can cover about 30 miles on electricity alone. It recharges in just a few hours with a 240-volt charger, and when burning gas, it's crazy efficient for a minivan. Alright, you're probably wondering, how does Chrysler's Responsibility Vault drive?
As you might have guessed, I'm dead inside, but that's not the Chrysler Pacifica's fault. It accelerates briskly, absorbs bumps with ease, and it steers better than you'd expect for a minivan. It's kind of fun, even for me.
Propelling the standard Pacifica is a 3.6-liter V6 and a 9-speed automatic transmission that, in concert, delivers smooth acceleration and reasonable fuel economy. And in a boon for folks who, unlike Angelinos, experience different seasons, you can equip your Pacifica with all-wheel drive. Yeah, the system dings fuel economy a touch.
Personally, I'd trade a few MPG to be able to go grab White Claws in the middle of a snowstorm. Remember, there's no laws when you're popping claws, except for the laws of physics.
Sadly, you can't get all-wheel drive with the hybrid powertrain, but good news, the all-wheel drive components do not impede on the Stow N Go seats. From a feature perspective, the base $35,000 Pacifica Touring trim comes nicely equipped with power sliding doors, a power liftgate, 3-zone climate control, a 10.1-inch Uconnect infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, full-speed adaptive cruise control, and blind spot warning.
And good thing about that blind spot warning being standard, because a high belt line means I'm not quite sure what's happening over my right shoulder when I make this lane change.
Venture up the trim ladder and you'll uncover delights like a 360-degree camera system, heated and ventilated front seats, the Fam Cam for observing and judging rear seat behavior, and a vacuum cleaner that you can use to actually clean the vehicle or just toy around with like a child. Fun! To maximally distract your flock, consider the Uconnect Theater Group Package. In addition to hands-free side doors, heated second-row seats, and a hands-free liftgate, the package adds dual 10.1-inch screens to the front seat headrests, wireless headphones, a Blu-ray player, and preloaded games. Good news, fans of the Queen's Gambit, chess is included.
Granted, $3,000 for that package ain't cheap, but do you really want to engage your children in meaningful conversation?
If those screens don't do the job, the optional 20-speaker Harman Kardon audio system should drown out any passengers who insist on conversing. Hush up now, children. Daddy's in the zone. And now, let's take a moment to acknowledge the comically indulgent Pacifica Pinnacle trim. For a spicy 53 large, it imparts the Pacifica with platinum chrome exterior trim, Napa leather seats in all 3 rows, matching lumbar pillows for the second row, and a redesigned center console that Chrysler calls the Ultra Console. Classy. Among the Pacifica's well-regarded competition are the stalwart Honda Odyssey, which offers neither a hybrid powertrain or all-wheel drive, and the stylized Toyota Sienna, which does offer all-wheel drive and only comes with a non-plug-in hybrid powertrain. I've said it before, you don't have to be a parent to like the Chrysler Pacifica. Its features, design, and clever engineering can appeal to anyone.
But if you have a family or cargo you treat like family, the Chrysler Pacifica is a lovely way to move it around.